Hey guys, it's Dan here from Cool Smartphone with a video unboxing of this device. Now this is quite a unique device, only just gone on sale here in the UK a couple of days ago. As you can see, it's the Panasonic CM1. This is kind of like the equivalent of the Lumia 1020 with Windows Phone, as well as the Samsung Galaxy K Zoom from Samsung running Android. It's a very much a camera focused, excuse the pun, smartphone, but this is quite unique because the sensor size on it's a 1-inch sensor, so the bit of the sensor size, the more detail and the better image you're supposed to be getting. So to give you an idea, the K Zoom is a 2.3, the 1020 is a 1.5, this is 1, so the sense on this is like the best on the phone, plus it's a 20 megapixel camera, so all around it should be pretty good for photos. But quick tour of the box and what you get inside, and then look back on the site for a full review coming soon. So on the front you get obviously Panasonic name, the model number, Lumix is the brand of camera, picture of the device itself. On the side you get serial numbers, that's a sticker from the store, nothing unique or anything like that, don't worry. Lumix, pretty plain box really, but you want to see what's inside it, so let's open up and have a look. This is very hard to get hold of. It's only been available in 5 stores I believe in the UK. 2 of them are based in London, one of them being Harrods, and when I was in London recently tried to get hold of one, could not find one anywhere, but thankfully my local store did have one in stock, so I've just made the hour-long train journey to go and pick it up for myself. So let's open it and see what's inside. So on the top, so a little panel, and nice material you get. Obviously that's going to be the device. Let's pop that to the side. That's where that sits. You get your basic operating instructions. You'll see a lot of these as actually just calling it a digital camera. It is a smartphone. It runs Android 4.4.4 or 4.4.4 if you prefer dot over point. Not sure about the upgrade to version 5 Lollipop at the moment, but fingers crossed it will be getting that. Let's see what else you get in the box. So in the bottom you get, oh, that really is very basic. You get a very big plug, so you get your 3-pin UK adapter, micro USB connection at the end, and that's it. You get a plug, you get a book, you get a phone. Very minimal box contents. Quite a few suppliers aren't doing headsets anymore, so obviously Panasonic is going to be one of those. They haven't made a phone for the UK for quite a while, so let's pop this to the side. Get rid of the plug and the instructions, and show the actual device itself. So there we go. As you can see, very unmistakable a camera phone, or a camera with a phone attached onto it. So tour of the phone itself. So on the top, if you have to excuse the poor lighting here, you have the 3.5mm headset jack. You have the port here where your micro USB will go. You'll see a lot better on the pictures, so excuse the bad lighting at the moment. There you go, micro USB port at the top for charging. The right hand side is where you got all your controls. So you get your volume up and down, you get your power, your switch to open the camera, and your dedicated camera key. On the bottom you have it looks like a lanyard strap, if you want to put it on a lanyard. On the left hand side you have, I can find all the options, all the bits in here. So you have I believe that's going to be for a battery connector or something, because it's very much a camera thing. You have your SIM card slot, which is a micro SIM, and you have your micro SD card slot, which will take up to 128 gig. Notice, although this is a camera phone, unfortunately no tripod mount, just like we saw on the 1020, but luckily the 1020 had a case which works with the tripod, and the K-Zoom unfortunately lacked this as well, so this is another phone that's lacking in the tripod mount, which is a shame, seeing as it's such a camera aimed device, and low light photos especially. It's a shame that's missing it, but oh well, you can't have everything. On the front you get the front facing camera, you get your earpiece, you get the 4.7 inch screen. It's powered off at the moment. So it does run Android, so you'll have all the Android apps available should you want to use your apps. And this would be great for things like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, although they do downgrade the actual photos themselves. So you'll probably want to do a full backup on things like Google Drive or Dropbox, and then print photos off or email them as well. This is the main part of the phone. On the back you can see the Lumix branding, no Panasonic branding on the device itself. Like I've said many times already, this is a camera more than a phone, but it's great having the phone built into it. You get the single LED flash, no xenon flash unfortunately, but single LED will do for quite a few locations and situations you're in. Daytime photos especially should look really nice on this. You have the information about the lens, plus the little L logo at the bottom, and the ring on this one actually spins around. Something also to notice, when you put the phone on and you load the camera, the actual lens comes out. Not massively like you see on the K-Zoom, but it does stick out a little way for the photos. It doesn't have optical zoom, which is a shame. Again, the K-Zoom does have a 10 times optical zoom, but what this makes up in is the really good 1 inch sensor, 20 megapixels. Should make for some really fantastic photos. Anyway, that was just a quick tour of the Panasonic CM1. Only just became available in this country in the last couple of days, so quite lucky to be able to get hands on with it so soon. So look back on the website over the next week for a full review and see what you think. Thanks very much.